Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Sim Airport. We have just finished off our new security area over here, which is a hell of an oversupply of security just yet, because we really don't need all of that. We are getting lots and lots of flights coming in. Our rating and passenger satisfaction is starting to go up a little bit. What I'm thinking in terms of the objects, I would like to do some maybe benches. Maybe let's do we have some benches in stock? No, we do not. I was thinking what I do is I'm gonna, not that this is the kind of area you would typically find benches, so forget about the benches, go for the plants. What we'll do is we'll pop a few these plant number ones in here. We'll pop one in there. We'll do a few of them. We'll get some garbage cans. We'll grab a bit of a garbage can over here, and hopefully that should sort things out, get this environment a little bit better. What I will do is there are some information boards, information or flight info displays, and what I'll do is I will pop a few of them in there, and hopefully that people love this environment so much with the plants and the info signs that they are just loving it. The other thing I wanted to do is grab some more info displays, and what I'll do is I will actually place an, why can't I place an info display like this? Not usable in that position? How about here? Really? They're not allowing me? Well, anyway, so what I'm going to do then, in that case, is I'm going to just put a few signs in the middle here. So if we do a few like that, okay, so maybe it's a double-sided signboard, effectively. What we'll do is we'll add one over there. Maybe a few signboards will do the trick. Wow, this airport is getting nice and busy. Time is plenty over here. You waiting for one more passenger, so hopefully we can get you through in the next minute. Nope, one person not arrived. Again, over here we're going to have the same thing. We're going to have another person that's not arriving. How is things doing down here? I think things are working pretty well, and I'm kind of hoping that in moving things out a little bit, our looping people will be a little bit less. We could expand the check-in operation all the way in here. Right, I feel that's almost what we need to do. Expand that operation completely. In order to expand that operation though, I will have to go downstairs and build in this entire section over here. So give me the foundation tool, and maybe not the entire one, but let's do something like that at least. So come and build that. It might be a bit of a waste, but I just want us to be able to move this operation up against this wall, give some, well, more space, more queuing, and more kiosks. That'll help us out a little bit. 100% boarded, 99. You're still waiting on a few people. Yeah, you're still boarding. I can't actually see them though, but they are boarding. So it's an interesting one. Oh, you have to see upstairs in order to see them. That's crazy. You boarding? Are we getting things up a little or not really? So I'm kind of wondering what else we need to do. Fine, this airport is by no means perfect, but we have some decent money now if we wanted to make some amendments to things. Oh, the one thing that I'm also kind of thinking we should probably do is build some proper sidewalk. So Oh, must be on the ground floor. Fair enough. Sidewalk on the ground floor. Do sidewalk, guys. We need to get rid of the garbage. Honestly, we need to get rid of the garbage. It's hell. Our security is working at breeze. Probably we're spending way more on security than we should be, and you don't even have to comment that. I know that. Okay, I want to start looking at potentially moving this, but in order to do that, I'm gonna kind of trim the. I'm gonna kind of trim this back a little. You should not be doing this. What the hell? What the hell? How can you just be walking around over there? That's crazy. It's a big and busy operation here at the moment. How many people are still needing to board? No, you can certainly make it. Security is not a problem. Question is, where are your people? Highlight passengers. Still one getting through security over there. There we go. That's 100% boarded. You're waiting on a few more people. They're all still there. Highlight these passengers. Still a few coming a fair bit away, but there's still like an hour left, so no need to worry too much about that. Everybody's there now, right? Last few passengers, and there you go. I think our operation is working well now. Security is doing its thing. Have we finished construction downstairs? We have indeed. So what I'll do is I'll make sure to come and clear out this area, because really and then we need to start building on this side. So I want to sort out the baggage claim and the check-in area almost at the same time. We could really do a very large security area if we use this entire upstairs of this for security. If we need to, of course, if we need to. Shall I get some more? Just have a look at flooring again. Get the nice and yellow. It's that one, right? I believe so. Let's just get this flooring in here as a bit, so we'll try and get the environment as nice as possible. I'll redo this area, definitely redo it as I get it more optimized. At the moment I'm just trying to get my operation to be working well, and I wouldn't mind getting this up to 80. And environment is the lowest one, and then hunger. Really? Come on guys, you need to fix things immediately. Okay, what's going on with our research? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we can probably squeeze in a bit more of the big flights if we have any to assign, though. Yeah, we do not. So at the moment we could actually do with an extra small one. What I wanted to check is technology is almost done. Then we'll go into, oh, we'll get the CTO, because we have the office for him or her, whoever the CTO turns out to be. And then we can go on from there. So how's our, just going back down, I think our sidewalk is done. So now people are complaining about things again. I'm almost thinking what we should use in this area is do some better clusters for their hunger arrangements. Look, of course on this side we're gonna have a similar operation. Yeah, we really should do these kiosks in the center. Hunger though. Anyway, grab a kiosk. Give me a kiosk. Objects, kiosks. Get a health food kiosk. we'll place it. We'll place it right here for now. But yeah, let's just place it over there. A health food kiosk, a dessert kiosk, a snack kiosk. Yeah, we'll do those. We'll get those built, and then people have some options over here. They'll have all the possible kiosks they could want. Okay. We don't have money, so please keep going at full steam. Okay, tons of kiosks around. As people arrive, we still have these people stuck over there. I wonder if they're busy drawing down my my ratings. Could be. Could be that they are the ones. Should see passengers starting to arrive. Well, maybe not quite yet. As soon as this is done, though, we can actually now hire a CTO. CTO, please, hired. So with the CTO in place over here, we can now start looking at the other things like advanced security, advanced ticketing, aircraft gates to Pacific ticketing desks, access to remote security stations and remote baggage scanners for more efficient security operations, ability to assign ID check stands to baggage scanners and baggage scanners to metal detectors for precise flow control. Exactly what we want. Precise flow control. This is working. Are people happy with their new kiosks and the likes? We've got vending machines everywhere. Hunger shouldn't be a major problem. We've got lots of options. Seating could be a little bit limited. This thing is shooting up over the 70s. We got it up to 78. Airline interest is probably coming up a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting this over 50. I don't know exactly what the criteria is to do that. All of this is happening. We probably need to hook up the light rail connection, to be very honest with you. So what else? Light rail, this one. Our costs are pretty high at the moment. We're not quite making the kind of money that we used to making. There's another one on large over here for the evening, so let's grab one of those. Okay, so we've got this one coming in, and what we'll do is we will bring it in just a little bit off of that. Is there someone else with a large one that we can squeeze in? Not quite yet. Something in the morning maybe. It would have been good if we could filter anything in the morning that is a large one. No, not at all, but at least we've added one more flight to the mix. 75% plus, so we are starting to see people being a little happier. Yeah, I must say, as soon as we get advanced security done, that would be good. Let's then queue light rail up so that we can hook up the light rail. Hopefully that'll get people a little bit more interested. Oh, the one thing that I'm actually thinking of doing is go for the objects, go for the benches. Do we have... Oh, that's indoor only. Do we have outdoor benches? Really? Seating, electronics, vending machines, kitchen sinks, newsstands, pizza joint. Well, let's grab it. I think that could be pretty good. Let's grab the pizza joint over there, see if we can get our rating up a little bit with the pizza joint. So there's no seating we can actually use for the outside over there. %, boarded. Get out of here. Oh, you're late. Why? Come on, you can't be doing that. You should not be doing late departures. That's not what we're on about. Start your boarding, buddy. You're late. Oh, crazy just on time, basically. You can make it, but maybe that's a little bit tight over there, given we've only got the one desk that's working over here. Is the pizza joint getting some use? 78% and still kind of going up. The hunger and environment is starting to look a little bit better. Airline interests are slowly taking a look at a little few things, but really, are we too expensive for some of them? I don't know. But I think with our security operations, once we've got advanced security up and running, what we could do is we could close some of these channels and only open them as required and maybe fire a few personnel. I'm hoping that is indeed the case. People walking out in the rain boarding their plane. How are you doing? 50 minutes, 60 minutes and already boarding. See, this is much better. 100% boarded, 100% boarded. You boarding now, 90 minutes left, and a lot of people still needing to board. This is a very busy operation. Probably need to maintain this thing again a little bit. How are the maintenance conditions on these? Are they being repaired or not? Maybe we should research maintenance. I've queued light rail, and then probably what we should do is acquires a foreman with an office. So we're not going to do that one just yet. Longer LRTs. No, so we'll just get the LRT up and running. That'll help us a fair bit, I think. And then also fuel ports is something to look at, and that may increase our airline ratings also. So what happened today? So hang on, let's pause this just for a second. We'll go on and see what happened yesterday, and see if there are any concerns. So you had a late departure, half an hour late departure, but you arrived 45 minutes late. So that is certainly, I don't know why you arrived late, but we could have a look at that. You departed a few minutes late, 8 minutes late, but you had all passengers. You departed, wow, almost an hour late. Your actual arrival was an hour late too. Okay, so that's the reason why you are so late. Again, a late arrival, an hour late arrival, and only departed 25 minutes late, which is really good in terms of making that up. And again, another late arrival, not that late though. Yeah, half an hour late, and then 21 minutes late in departure. But everybody was on board, so we got all our passengers on board. So I think that is already a very good one for us. I'll not quite do maintenance just yet over here, but yeah, so there's starting to be some problems on actually getting all of these people running onto the gates. So we'll have to keep a bit of an eye on that. What I want to do, I'm wondering about how we do bathrooms, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I do a slither of bathrooms, middle bathrooms in here, because I need to remember that on the other side I'm also going to place gates. Alright, and so potentially I'm going to need this entire section over here to be used for security in the end, right? Not just this one here. And so if that's the case, we need to move the first class lounge and the bathrooms into the center over here. I'm also thinking we probably need a few, we might have to run it out a little bit in this direction, something like that, so we can do the big gates on the edges over here. That's something that we'll plan a little bit later and into the future, but for now I think that's about right. Okay, let's speed things up. We're going to start getting more passengers. Again, I don't know why there's a concern with what's going on. People, the environment. What I'm wondering, right, so people are saying this environment's not great. So do they want a coffee shop over here? Obviously the queuing there is a little bit of an extreme scenario, and we probably need to slowly kind of move our way up there. We probably need to do that. Also, the other thing that we could do, oh yeah, the other thing we could do is just double it up. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Grab me. I've got a great idea. We take out this wall and we put more kiosks on the other side, and then we run a similar thing on that side. Okay, brilliant. Let's do that. Let's clear this. Clear it all the way there. We'll dismantle this door over here, and what I'll do is I'll get more. What is this? Check-in desks. Check. What do they call them? Ticketing desks. It's really check-in desks. It's not necessarily ticketing. Well, let's expand our ticketing area over here. Okay, so potentially then what we do is go to objects, go to ticketing desks. And now what we do is we offset it a little in this direction. So what we could do is, I wonder if we can do that. So we'll just add a few more ticketing desks over here, right? Okay, and pause. I'm gonna need straight away some more of these staff members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 more staff members. That should do the trick. Then, of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with queuing. And on this side, what we'll do is we'll run it up to there, and to there, and to there, and yeah, something like that. Is that okay? And then we'll assign it to here, 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 and there. Close. And then what I'm going to do is give me some more ticketing kiosks. Ticketing kiosks, and we're just going to run them up around the wall here. Perfect, and do that. Nice. Now we're really making use of this. We're streamlining our ticketing. I want to just get whatever flooring we're using over here. Not sure what that is. Can we switch off? We can switch it off, but it doesn't mean we can see anything. I would very much like to make use of a similar floor pattern. It's this one. Oh no, it's this one. It's floor 3. I believe so. So if we run that through there, I believe it should be the same thing. Nice, it's the same thing. Ticketing is improving. Whether we need to actually add some more, I'm not too sure, but now we're really efficiently using our conveyor system over there. There's a bit of room here. To be honest, I may actually pull that back. Actually, as long as it doesn't get too busy. Yeah, our split queues is really doing its trick, so we're really being able to get a lot of people through here. The issue now is we're not actually getting enough people up the stairs quick enough to join this queue. Wow, and they are really getting busy over there. So we've got that done. Light rail is also completed. Okay, hang on. Pause it for a second. Let's have a look at light rail. So say light rail LRT platform. Let's place an LRT platform. Interesting, we place it on this side. I want to place it central, right? Because I want people to go in both directions. Yeah, so let's place the LRT platform. I have no idea what it costs. 200,000. Okay, that's fine. LRT platform is going to help us out. And I'm going to need... So you know what I'm going to do? Slow it down. Come to the queuing. And let's trim back our queuing over here and over there. What I'll do is I will add queuing like this. And sorry guys, I don't want you to really assign to over here, please. Thank you. Close. And you are also going to be assigned to over here. Okay, don't be crazy. Get to your queues, and what I'll do is I'll add in an extra escalator right next to this one, so we've got a double escalator feeding up over here. That's good enough. You've been assigned, guys. Get yourself in place. Okay, now come here, go to escalator. Escalator is barrel stand. We should get some one of those escalators. I'll pop in another escalator right next to this one, so now we'll have double escalators coming up, so that should improve our capacity over here quite a lot. LRT station is ready for action. Wow, this airport is crazy busy. I'm liking it. I'm liking the tough stuff. Okay, get stuff built and quicker, or already using it, both of them. Are they using both of them though? It seems like, yeah, they're using both of them. That's fine. Oh, hang on. The one thing that we actually researched that we would like to also assign it here and assign it there. Here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there. Okay, we want you assigned here and there, here and there, and lastly we'd like you assigned there and there. Perfect. So close all of that. Now we've got to have proper channels. Once we get everybody kind of sorted, they'll be using the same channels all the way through, so we can really manage this flow a little bit better. Everybody is now actually working. Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. Okay, I think are we kind of sorting things out? Are people still struggling? We've got a bit of a backlog that's built up over here. People are missing their flights a little bit because of reasons. I don't know if we go downstairs. There's nothing coming in. Oh, here's a few people coming in now. I'll do their checking in, and then they'll do the flow up the stairs. Yeah, we can get plenty of people up the stairs at the moment. They're getting through here. Excellent. Everybody's getting through there. You need to board, buddy, and much quicker. You got in late, I'm assuming. Where are all your passengers? Hanging around? Where are you going? Where's this guy going? Putting something in the bin? Oh, I'm kind of thinking what I should do is I should just get rid of this stuff, really. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Jeez. Crazy. Getting this over 78 is challenging, I must say. But guys, I think that'll do us for this episode. I think we're making a lot of progress. We're making a fair bit of money. Wouldn't mind adding a few more flights to the mix. But yeah, things are fairly efficient. Not looking great just yet. We still need to work on the aesthetics of the airport, but I think we're getting there. So thank you so much for watching. I'm ExactChaos. This has been Sim Airport Exactly. I would appreciate a like if you do enjoy the series, and yeah, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the new stuff. Thank you so much. Bye bye.